First of all, I think let's talk about how the food industry is doing in India. I think as industry as a food specifically, it's growing at a tremendous pace. There is a lot of opportunities coming. There is a lot of shift which has come to the ready-to-eat products. People are looking for products which are ready to consume. People, they don't have to cook at home. There's more disposable income which has come to the Indian consumers' hands now. So they want a product which is you know they don't which is lesser time of cooking, with people studying and living away from their parents. They want to be having a product which is which is quick, and sometimes they don't get time to cook, so they look people are moving towards this side. So ready to eat is something which is a huge potential in years to come. And I think India as a market is also very in a phase of very experimentation right now. So a lot of people are experimenting with food products. They're ready to experiment new products. They're ready to uh, even start new businesses in innovative products. So there's a lot of innovation happening, and there is a lot of experimentation happening, which is a good thing, which are happening together at the same time. So a lot of people are innovating and a lot of people are experimenting. So it's a good thing which is happening. So I think it will definitely grow. Our population is also growing at a rapid pace. So obviously the demand for food is increasing. So I think food is the next big thing. I think there is also a focus which has gone towards the gourmet side of the food, right? Because as the consumer base is increasing, people are getting more conscious about what food they're eating, what quality of food is eating, and gourmet is basically, it says that the product is quality food. Some comes with a healthy, side to it, and the processes with which the product is made is basically what makes it gourmet, right? So I think with our marketing getting more knowledgeable about the products, they are getting more conscious about those things also. So I think there is obviously a trend where people are moving towards gourmet and obviously ready to eat. So that's what brings us to gourmet popcorns also. So gourmet popcorn as a product is very uh, obviously ready to eat popcorn. We don't have to make it or microwave this product. It's you just open the pack and start eating, right? So that is how our pitch to mall developers or mall management is that they need a product in the mall where, so if you see a mall, right, you're missing a genuine snacking product in a mall, right? When you enter a mall, only option you see on a ground floor is probably a cafe or an ice cream shop. And if you want to eat something, you probably have to go to the food court. So I think we fill in a gap where you come in, take a popcorn in your hand, roam the mall, do the shopping, and go to the top floor and eat food. So we try to pitch in like this to a mall management. That's why we want to a location on the ground floor. We don't work in a food court because food court have food options. So why would somebody eat a popcorn, right? I think focus a lot on branding. I think a long run game. Don't think about short term benefits. Look for a long run game. Branding is definitely has to be the focus. And the other thing which I believe, do food because of your passion, not because it's lucrative or something. Because food is something which is made from the heart. It's sold from the heart, and it shows. So any food store you see in India, anything which is doing good, you will do an analysis and you've seen that guy is very passionate of what he's doing, and I think that runs the food business. I think my single piece of advice: don't go for a franchising route until your operations are 100% robust. You have X number of stores, at least 15, 20, which are running very systematically, very operationally controlled, and you're not facing any glitches. Because when you do a franchisee, see, franchisee is looking at a business from a business perspective, your business. So they want to make money out of it. So they're not worried about the operations. They're not bringing that power to you. So you have to teach them everything. You have to control everything. So make sure your product is robust. Your product doesn't have issues. Your operations doesn't have issues. So that if you give a franchisee to somebody, you don't run into those issues. And if the franchisee doesn't make money in that location, he can always run away, right? You can put clauses and do all those legal things, but ultimately, if he wants to shut down, he will shut it down, and which will affect your brand, dilute your brand. So I think you should not look at franchising route. If you really want to do it, you can do if you're a big restaurant format, what you can do is franchisee owned but company operated. So keep operations in your hand, but get your money invested from somebody else, which a lot of people do. But I think not as something to begin with, unless your model is very, very, very robust, which is like Subway does, or something like ice cream people can do, because ice cream as a product doesn't have issues, but you have to make sure operations. So POSes, I think it's a very innovative product. They solve the first basic problem of being on the cloud, right? Because sitting anywhere, across the country, you can see your sales at the same time. You can monitor it. You can see the real-time data, which is not possible with any other, old systems, right? So I think they've taken the first step very correctly. I think, and and I think we have been using it for past 3 years, and we didn't face much challenges. Their support team is actually very good. So at a cost which they give it to you, and getting the support team also available to you is something which is not available, right? A lot of people, a lot of software which are already running take a lot of maintenance costs and all, which is coming for free to process. And as a company which I've known them for 3 years, if you want a feature to be included in the system, it will be quickly, and you don't have to pay anything, because they're building a system, right? Solution for everybody. So if a restaurant owners had an awesome idea about a feature which should be incorporated across, right, that same feature will be available to all the restaurant owners who are using POSes. So it's a system which continues to grow, build with new features, right, and which will solve any person problem. I think any restaurant issue problem, and it comes with a good price tag also.
Thank you.